I changed title and game. Are you proud of me? I've gone negative in like 2 hours. Oh my god. Wow, so this you know what? This is gonna piss a lot of people off because all of the solo queuers are gonna love this experience so much. And they're gonna be like, hey, wait, actually, I kind of want this to stay. Maybe it's the heat and the full moon. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Probably Rat Girl. I'd be more proud if you did some push-ups. I just ate. You want me to work out after just eating? No. Yes. Do you want me to throw up everywhere? Every single teammate I have, they're just complaining about solo queuing and slurring. Oh no. Should we deliver our funds to those people real quick? Wait, also, we should probably do this thing while we're here, too. Oh, I can't believe that we lost our fairies. Don't do the push-ups right now with your delicate constitution. See? Thanks, Rat Girl. Cares about my constitution, guys. Star Tent.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Star Game created with you in mind, good sir. It's a special arena that costs 15 rupees. I mean, we might as well just give some free money, right? The game will begin once you enter the cage. May chances favor you. Hehehe. It sounds like he's trying to scam us. 10 p.m. MDT. Is that like 12 a.m. for my time? I'm simply just never gonna see him. Why would you have said fuck me in my constitution? Why would you do that? You would know all about scamming. That's not true. I'm not a scammer. Oh. I don't know that we can do anything about this. Okay. Oh, maybe we can. No, because as soon as we... The only way that we could do this is if we... Oh, you hear the way that I like that? I've got fans. Uh-oh. Oh. Can we do it from the spikes? Maybe it doesn't matter. No, this is not working. Yeah, you can't stand the spikes and do it. What the hell? I don't think this is possible. I wonder if we get a second one. Because if we're supposed to get every single one of these stars, they're just, Lord knows there ain't no way. Have a good one, Dawn. Nice to meet you. Liked your vibes. All my fans are gonna leave me. They don't love me anymore. Constitution. I read that. I knew that.
Huh?
No! Heck. Ahaha! Ill luck, good sir. What think you, good sir? The road to superstardom is rather wiggly, no? I must tell you, a true star would be able to fly towards the far-off mesh. In any case, we very much look forward to your humble attempt at our humble and sublime game. Yes, many thanks. 15 thanks to be precise. Yeah, he basically just told us that there's gonna be a second one. Oh no, not all 3 of your fans. I'll have you know that I have like at least... Hey, wait. They still love me! Never mind, they still love me. Oh wait, they gave me hearts. Very nice. That's more fans than you have probably, Mikey, maybe. You're Eastern, I am Eastern, yeah. My constitution, does she mean because you ate a huge burrito? That is exactly what she means, yes. The support makes it look incredible, huh? You can pick up the dog. I don't think you can pet him, but you can pick him up for sure. OMG, nice, nice, nice. Hi, Tawny. Don't make me salty you. Hold that loaded gun to my head. That's crazy. Was there stomach can't handle it? Well, little did you know that my stomach's actually been taking a big burden on recently. I'll have you know that I had a Frosty last night and spicy nuggets. And the night before that, I had issues, so it's not entirely my fault. Good night, Fleen. I wonder if the sacred grove that Russell mentions, I can speak. Okay, we know where the sacred grove is. That's not normal food. The spicy nuggets are criminal on someone's stomach, especially coupled with Frosty. That's basically, and I'm maybe perhaps lactose intolerant now. My father cannot get any hot spring water cell, so lately he just sits outside the eastern gate. I talked to him, but he just sighs. He does not remember. Oh, you know what I think we do? I think we bottle up the water. Do you think if we bottled the water? Also, hi, Harley. Do we have to run all the way here, or can we teleport? Maybe we should just be able to ride Epona. Did he say Eastern Gate? Maybe. We need to go to Kakariko. Oh, look at that. Thanks for the thing, Raj. What's up? Hi, Faye boy. Yeah. Hi, Antigone. You're that human, yes? The other Gorons told me about you, brother. Hey, look at these rocks. Amazing. Was there a landslide or something? What are you doing here anyway, brother? Are you trying to pass through here? If I drink some hot spring water, it might give you the strength to break through a big rockfall like this. Hey, brother, if you find some hot spring water, you should come see me again. Can I not just blow this up with my bomb? Hi, Faye boys. Absolutely crazy. Can we just all agree to just never bring that up ever again? What do you think about that? That VOD's into the sun? What VOD? So it really does have to just be him, and him alone. Brady, nice. There's a Poe right there. It wasn't even that bad, you say. If it wasn't, then why dost thou keep acting like it was? Sam. Okay. I think we just warped to Kakariko Village, but it's nighttime, so maybe we just stay out here for now? See if there's loot over here that we can grab in the meantime. I think you would think something was wrong if she said she liked it. I don't think so. I'm dead. Okay. I'm uncomfy with half of the things that I do on the stream. But it's like hee hee ha ha uncomfy. It's not like I hate myself uncomfy. What game is this? This is called Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. No Apex today, no. Apex for 12 hours on Friday, though. Speak for me, I'm using the words that you gave last night. Hi, Tora, welcome home. I wonder if time will change up here, too. Or out here, I should say. You're wrong, so, okay. I'm fine with being wrong. It's okay with me. That's where we left all, or took all that money. Let's get this Poe while we're right here. I saw that, Brainy. I'm sorry. Good, Sam. Except for it will be I'm being a little bit toxic, and I'm it's gonna be from a brand new account. So maybe even worse for people. But I don't know. I don't think that there's any chance that we can make it to diamond. I don't think 12 hours is enough time for something like that. Probably plat. Hi, Antigone. I'm happy to have you here. Too scared to watch the VOD? It wasn't that bad. It was kind of fun. And only slightly, sort of, kind of, a teeny bit bad. What happens if we swim here? I want to go get that one that's straight ahead. Oh, that's all. Look, it's a Big Dipper. Look at the cordial interaction. I'm proud of you. Look at us go. Just be the nail to ruin the day. It's fun now. It was fun. Like, anything that's weird and stupid is still fun. Dun 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 dun. Who's week bad? Charlie back. What other games do you play? A lot of games. I play Apex Legends. I play anything with a story. Perhaps maybe coming soon, Elden Ring. Perhaps maybe with a steering wheel. Played Moving Out today. I can't think of anything else because I'm really bad at recall, but probably other things. Oh, Plague Tale Requiem is coming up next. I'm really excited about that personally. Streaming Gaming Unite. Yeah, especially when it's just like recall involved. Like, what's your favorite song? What's your favorite movie? I have no idea. Who even am I? What is my name? Oh, Nana. Practicing moving on. Exactly that. We're gonna need it. Actually, I really am not gonna have too much. I'm gonna have to pack is the real thing, but if I hire movers, which I would like to do. Wait, that guy died so easily. There's also a big rock over here. What do you think's under it? Herd. Can't remember anything when people ask you stuff like that. Yeah. I'm glad that I'm not alone in that. Ah! But also, I'm sorry for you that it happens to you too. What do you think is in here? Aw, Hope. It's so beautiful. Welcome in, Kama-sama, by the way. I have one big meetup and it's just y'all moving all my stuff. You know what? That's a great idea. It's like movers, but without me having to spend money. Listen, I don't know. Follower is the one that offered it, so sounds like that's the hive mentality and all of y'all want to help and do that. Thanks, everyone. That's so sweet of you. Pizza and beer as payment days are long over for me. Bold of you to think that I can afford pizza and beers. Thanks, I'm running out. Damn. I'm good at moving low-key. I used to be until my body decayed out on me. hear something. I hear sounds. Won't be helping you though. You're actually the closest one, so if any person... Jump scare. So if any person should be helping me, it should be you, actually. You need to die for the jump scare that you put me through. Thank you. Oh, God. Spider hair, just look away. Oh, nice. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, nice. It's like Cut the Rope. Y'all remember that game? Holy. I want PTO this week. Actually, you know, the two best people, My Guy and Rat Girl. So I'll see y'all soon. Hi, Lonnie. Ladies, stand up. I felt so many people removed recently. I think that means you're a W friend. Banger game. That game was so good. Pay for their travel then. Okay, I'll give her what, like $20 of gas? Wreck Girl is like 10 feet away from me. I'm doing well, Lonnie. How about you? What is secret cave? What is going on right now? Oops, did it again. Oops, I did it again. Sorry, spider haters. How much gas would that be? Is that $50? That's our first one, so we need to find... Ooh, I wonder if I can use this big ball. Very nice. We can use the big ball and not have to waste consumables. How much could one banana glass have, David? Wait, I need to be a wolf. Come into big ball talk. Listen, Hockey, listen. You guys, I have a question for everyone in chat. This is very important. Hot and salt and vinegar chips. 1 in the chat if you like them, 2 in the chat if you don't. And prepare to get banned if you get the wrong answer. I did start a little bit late, Brainy, but we're still here and that's all that matters. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Why are there so many 2s? Excuse me. This is my chat. Why am I supposed to pretend I have any idea what you ask? Do you like salt and vinegar chips? 1 if you do, 2 if you don't. Too sour for me. And y'all say that my stomach is weak and bad. Also, so what if there's big ball talk from time to time here? Whoa, pinata! Also, Hockey, I have to say this. I've been meaning to tell you this since forever. You remember that one time I raided you? I don't remember what was happening or anything. But then you had, like, that thing happen where you did the thing and then, like, people did the stuff. And it was, like, something. And it was just, like, a bunch of people there all like... Or something like that. I think that was one of my favorite things that a person has had on their stream, maybe ever. Spiders incoming, spider incoming. If you don't like spiders, look away. Can I do 1.4? No. It's 1 or 2, no options. No, that's so cool though. So fun, Lonnie. I also don't like pickle flavored chips. Guys, vinegar is delicious. It's vinegar, pussy. I think that I could actually just sit there and drink vinegar straight from the tap. That's so fun. Texas is so nice. I hope you have a good time. They're painful. You know what? They do destroy my tongue. I have a very sensitive tongue. This is so crazy. Like, I had a little bit of cranberry juice yesterday and today, and my tongue is absolutely raw. I'm just getting wider and wider the older I get. That is not a good thing. This cave kind of sucked. This cave system is kind of lame. We didn't really get much out of this. Oh well. From cranberries, yeah. Isn't that embarrassing? I'm embarrassed for myself. Malt vinegar and french fries. Oh. I need like 2 to 3 full tanks, depending on mileage and traffic, if my math is right. And a full tank is $40 to $50. Okay, so I was slightly off, but only slightly. Yeah, Scylla's a good one. Good bean. Tell Scylla I said hi. It's a bunch of inside jokes that have just kept evolving from my community. I always warn new people it's overwhelming. I don't think it's overwhelming at all. I think it was one of the greatest, like, what would I say? Like, it feels weird to say hive mind mentality. It was like rituals. One of the coolest, like, Twitch rituals, a Twitch-ritual, if you will, that I ever did see. And I thought, wow, that is incredible. I love that. Big, big fan. I wonder if there's a bug in this tree. Everyone go follow hockey. Human. It is cult-like, yeah. But what are Twitch communities if not cults, you know? I think we're all just a bunch of cults. You should move to the UK. I don't know how to do visas. The problem is, like, being a Twitch streamer, your visa options are not many. I wish that I got your Jared Leto joke. Is he known for running a cult? Just balls and salt and vinegar. I don't know that I want a bunch of balls on my screen. People already get the wrong idea about me without just balls being on my screen. Yes, on an island somewhere. Wait, really? Interesting. Sorry, I'm killing time out here just because I'm trying to change the time, literally. So please forgive me for running around doing nothing at the moment. Eggs. You know, something eggs related would be really good. Eh. They all wear white. It's really weird. Whee! Money. Almost a 3-year-old. That's disgusting. How's that possible? I literally have a container of cucumbers in my fridge right now with vinegar, water, and pepper for snacking. Do you ever put onions in them? That used to be a go-to snack for me and my family. Onions, cucumbers, vinegar, salt, and pepper. And we would eat that shit up. And by we, I mean me. There we go. That's the music. Everyone's awake now. What kind of onions? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Or I'll have to ask someone. But I think just maybe yellow. And then just cut up into like little circles. Like as if it was part of the onion volcano at a whatever it's called. It's delicious. Pickles? Kind of. What is this? I want an onion volcano. Grilled onions are delicious. Actually, most onions are. John. John, roll the beam. Yes. Nope, not this again. I learned my lesson.
Guys, it's
Whimsy,
happening!
how are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? What'd you get up to today? Welcome, Raiders. Hi, Whimsy. It's so good to see you. How's Disco Elysium treating you? I've heard it's one of the greatest games ever of all time. Is this true? Do you find it to be true too? Hi, everyone. I'm Teejay. I'm playing a Twilight Princess port. It's beautiful. Also, you'll see that there are goals up here and time up here. And that's because we're doing a Move-A-Thon where I'm trying to raise some money for a big move that I have coming up soon. I love Whimsy in this house. I've told this story 35,000 times because I just adore Whimsy, but she just met me from a Mass Effect playthrough, and then I've been a big fan ever since. Her cosplays are S tier. She's so funny. Great vibes always. Yeah, 10 out of 10 human being. Have a good one, Whimsy. Have a great one. Thank you so much for hanging out, and have a great rest of your night. Much love. Everyone go follow. Wait, you have a, how do you have a sub here and it's your first ever chat? That's crazy. Wait, that's kind of crazy, Hero. Hope I said that right. But also, Whimsy, if you haven't seen that they released the port of this game, if you're going to play it, you have to play this port because it makes it look so good and it performs so well and it's beautiful and it's incredible. And if you ever have any questions about how to get it and everything, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. And I'll be there as well. Anyway, much love, everyone. Thank you for the follow, and also thank you for the sub to Jelly or Rogue. I don't know what I've called you in the past, but yeah, she did. Either way, thank you for the gifted sub. That's very sweet of you. Let me know. Let me know. No, you love me, know about it. Okay, I'm done. This last time we do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been playing with Jesse today. It's not my fault. Oh, then Rogue giving a gifted sub to Whimsy in return. That's very, very sweet of you. Thank y'all. Thank you so much for spreading the love. Look at that. There's a chest in there. How do we get in there? Wait, oh, look at this. Sneaky. He's a walking, talking soundboard. What do you think this glowy one does? Probably something really good, maybe. Fairy juice? No! I guess we'll never know. Oh, look at that. How do we get up there? I saw a chest. I saw it 2 minutes ago, and you didn't tell me? Wait, there's a bird. There's a bird thing here. Spell, I can give that for you. I'm trying to share it with everyone and anyone that wants to know. I saw a chest, I saw it 2 minutes ago. I almost did. Is this a, is this some sort of horny meme? Just took an eagle to the face. What does this mean? Ow. It is a good sim, isn't it? No, like I almost told you about it. Oh, tell me. I'm a new woman. Nobody wants that. Amazing chest ahead. I remember that one. So why do we have birds here? What are we supposed to use the bird for? I don't even see anything we can throw it at other than this guy up here. Do you think that we can hook shot up here now? You like Breath of the Wild more than this. You know what? I can respect that. Yes. I'm so glad I saw that. Okay. I think that that's a fair take. I don't hate that call. Breath of the Wild is incredible. I think that this is my favorite one still to this day. Even though I don't remember, I played it one time before a long time ago. But I have been replaying it and I have not remembered almost anything about it, which has been a great experience. I'm glad about that. Take a nap at your desk, Rujan. You deserve that. Also, welcome back, by the way. Yeah, that's completely fair. I think that that is so fair. Like, there's so much to do in Breath of the Wild, and it's such a beautiful game, and it's just, yeah, so much to do. You saw me? I'm surprised you noticed me. That's it? That's all you had to say for yourself? I thought surely there would be something there. Hello? Hey, so Waiki, where did that come from? What is that? Where is that? Why is that? Do you have a game that you want to play? Is that what it was? Thank you so much for the 29 gifted subs. What's the absolute flip? Hi, Pluto, welcome in. That is crazy behavior by you. Hi, Train. You have your balloon because I did an incredible fire on your balloon. So I remember that. But now you get an entrance sound if you want one. Wait, why is there a fish person here? 29? 29? It's always hot when I come here. At this rate, I'll be sun-dried in no time. That's what I was thinking. Why is the fish person at the hot place? We need to go up here so that we can get the spring water. She fire on my balloon till I... Go ahead, finish. I don't think we can do anything with that yet. Dun, 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 dun. Can I climb on your back, please? Yes. Thank you. Just watch Sweden completely flop against France. Wait, did y'all tie or did like y'all lose? Did Sweden lose? Go ahead and finish. Okay, that's not what I meant, and you know that. No, they lost. Really? That's actually devastating. I have a love for Sweden, and so I definitely would have been cheering for them. That's actually sad to hear. I'm sorry to hear that. Rest in peace. Mikey, did you say what it was that you were thinking? Why you just did 29 subs right now? How long do we think that this fresh spring water lasts?
I care about the people behind the follow. I care about the soul.
You put hot spring water in a bottle. It's full of nutrients, but drink it while it's warm. Set to this and drink it, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I think we just now like need to just fly back. But the question is, do you think that we can teleport or no? I guess we'll find out, right? Just waiting for the hype train indicator to get an emo. Okay. Your brain. No, someone will see you. Okay. Nailed it. Now, why would I want to drink warm bath water? I mean, ask any of the men. Never mind. Gamer girl, bath water. In and then out the side. I have 15 now, so I can make you play something. Do you have an idea of what you want? I think you're right. France is actually really good. Are they known for having a good team? That is Mexico versus Ecuador. I'm very excited. Why are you excited about that? Just curious. What if I picked Super Seducer 2? Is it not TOS? Uh-oh, do you think that they're gonna be mad at me, like sick the guards on me? Oh, you know what? I have heard the name Mbappe. Hey guys, I think... I think we're not supposed to be a wolf right now. What's everyone yelling about?
X100, choo-choo and all that.
Thanks for the choo-choo and all that. Thanks for the 100 biddies. Happy hype train, everyone. It's gonna be a really good game. Mexico's the host for this. Gotcha. Okay, cool. 2 is fine, 3 is bad. I have some right here for you. I don't know why anyone would be concerned about a wolf running through town. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. Also, hi Chip, how are you doing today? Enjoy your emote also, Tora. Why did they just pour that on the ground, by the way? Why'd they just pour that right on the ground? How's your day been? My day's been fine. How about yours? How you been? Let me just double check, Mikey, for your sake. You are correct. You are on the money. A clean 50. You have 2 hours of whatever game of your choice. Jinx, don't walk on the desk. Hey, don't walk on the desk. Good boy. You playing Apex with randoms? If you like the game, will you continue? In that moment, or overall, or... Yes, probably. How was Supergirl? Has anyone else seen it? What did y'all think? We got no complaints here. Good, glad to hear it. Always a pleasure. This is the guy. This is Russell from town, our original friend. It has been a while since we took a walk in the forest, huh? Yes, and how our world has changed. This is where we saved his little son, or at least a friend. Another time, probably. Yeah, if I really like it, then I'll probably continue it. Like maybe after our Plague Tale games. I knew you would come. I've heard of your brave acts from Telma. I've known her circle of friends since my youth, and of late we have begun to work toward a common goal. So, let me tell you a story. Ooh, story time. Strap in, strap on, everyone. Do you know about the far side of this deep gorge? Some say there is an ancient temple deep in the woods that guards a sacred power. The ancestors of the Hylians created the temple. Signs of their civilization, ancient but very sophisticated, are everywhere. If someone could attain the power of those ancient people, well, I'm sure it would go a long way towards saving Hyrule. Link, would you take on this task? Would you cross the gorge and find the ancient power sleeping in the temple? Yes. Yes, I would. I knew you would. To cross the gorge, just use my partner here. Oh, he's a bird guy. Hi, Witcher. How you doing? We were talking about you earlier. A magic chicken. Do you doubt my partner's skills? He flies like a dream, believe me. He is pretty shiny. He'll definitely make it across the gorge. Wait and see, my doubting friend. Oh, well, here we go. This just looks like a regular chicken, if you ask me. I can't help but think that maybe I did not do the right thing. Were we just supposed to land on that other thing? Well, someone brought up Witcher, and then, you know, I was thinking of your name. Is really what happened. I mean, this just seems like exactly what the regular this is just what the regular chickens do. This is just normal chicken behavior, really. Look at that, he's a boomer chicken. Never finished Tears of the Kingdom, so I think I might try and finish that. I, never finished it either. But I was really annoyed with Tears of the Kingdom because I felt like they were super lazy with it, and that disappointed me greatly. Why is this not working? I have to lock it? Are you shiny? Death Stranding. Yeah, maybe. There we go. Now I see why the chicken is important. Wait, couldn't I just do this as the wolf again? Because we got over here as a wolf before. Are we going the right way? I don't think that he wants me to go this way. Please don't. Please don't put me back on the other side. Okay, this is good. No, I mean, this is the only way to go. No, there's nowhere there. There's nowhere else to go. But we've gone here before as the wolf already, so why does it matter? I don't understand. Becca, Beck. Becca, Beck. Gawk. I don't really know anything about Death Stranding, to be honest with you, other than Keanu Reeves is in it. Wait. Norman Reedus. Not Keanu Reeves. They both have re sounds to their name. And I think that there's a baby. And people tried to look at his pee-pee and he like gets mad at them or something. This game for sure yours where you said one could see the cat live. I see no cat. I was cheated. Depends on the time that it depends on the time you come by. Oh look, okay, new cutscene. So this is where we were supposed to be. Look at that. Skull Kid's back. It's crazy that he looks just like the moon. I did not ever finish Cyberpunk, no. Did you just call this thing cute? Because this absolutely looks like a demon. I think my only concern upon hearing Death Stranding is... I've definitely heard some people say that it was boring or slow. Don't laugh. It's slow. Cute demon. I guess, yeah, there are such things as cute demons. That's fair. Don't laugh, point laugh. I can't believe he's putting us through this again. Oh. There he is. He was hiding behind a tree. How is the store? No, this is the Lost Woods. I'll have you know that Mikey gifted 29 subs while you were gone. So that's 29 subs you owe me. Also, Rogue gifted and Surgeon gifted and... Huge. Yeah, Mikey. Just think about it. It's your money. You get to decide. I can't guarantee that I will continue to play any game, but maybe I will. But also, it's really hard to decide what game I would continue, which game I wouldn't, because even I don't understand my game tastes. This one is very memorable from Zelda, but you might be thinking of Fairy Fountain, which is, That one. Little bits, hey. Bits are bits, am I right or am I right? You heard me? Words on that. There's a fish there. Uh-oh. They're gonna hurt me while I'm in the water. I need this Poe. Felt off pitch? No, I don't think I've ever been off pitch ever in my entire life, actually. Definitely don't live my life off pitch. If you were to introduce a non-gamer to the Zelda franchise, which game would you pick for? That's a good question. Now that this port is out, low key, maybe this one. If not this one, then I would say Wind Waker maybe. But I think it just depends because I would feel like some people wouldn't like a more animated art style where it's like, it kind of almost feels childish, like cartoonish. And some people may be turned off by that. So if you feel like you're more turned off by like cartoony things and stuff, maybe not Wind Waker, maybe Twilight Princess. If you're feeling like you would rather do a more OG one introduction, like probably the most classic one would be Ocarina of Time. I'm sure that there's been some remake of that one, right? Hi Marisha, how's it going? One of the Switch ones? I guess you could do that. Let's get a new port. Yes, it's not a, like Nintendo didn't do this, but this is not what this game looks like. This is my best friend. His new boyfriend wants to intro him. Yeah. So I would say, I think everything that I said, I agree with. I wouldn't start with Breath of the Wild because I don't think that you would want to play the rest of them then. I think that you would want to go Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom later. It's like watching Attack on Titan and then recommending any other anime. It will just never compare, and that's not what you want. You want to introduce them to something and give them room to go up too. That's my opinion. Yes, I did see about the remake of Ocarina of Time, and I probably wouldn't pay for it either, but it will be cool that it comes out. Attack on Titan, then JJK. I'm not saying it's the worst thing in the world. Just you want people to have room to go up. And if you tell me that you like JJK more than Attack on Titan, they're turned off, then I have ingrown balloons. I got gifted Breath of the Wild and then gave my Switch to my nephew, and now I don't have a way to play it. That's unfortunate. Breath of the Wild is really good. I think that they missed the ball. They dropped the ball real bad with Tears of the Kingdom, unfortunately. What is this thing? Man, where is Skull Kid at? Where did this kid run off to? I think Wind Waker is also a very, very, very good introduction. Wind Waker might be the best Zelda game. It's close. Underrated as hell, I'd say. This is where he was before. Probably rewatch JJK more often because AOT isn't as cozy. That's completely fair. I can agree with that take. Sorry, we had an argument earlier this stream where someone said Attack on Titan wasn't good, and I'm feeling angry. Oh look, light! Showing us he's here. Yeah, I'll do a searching. I have the port itself, and also if you need a very legal link to buy the game at, then I can provide that for you as well. It's like just GameStop.com. For the game. Oh, bombs. We need 30 bombs or something, maybe. Here he is. Look, we can follow his little light. Oh, the light. You think we shoot him with the arrow, or maybe we can hit with a claw shot, or whatever this thing's called? What? What if we hit him with our big ball? Ooh. Missed. Uh-oh, watch out. I just want to use my ball for something, sue me. That's why they gave us arrows, though. Yeah, Chip, I think it's my favorite piece of media of all time, actually. I'd rather watch the live-action Dragon Ball movie than AOT. That's because you have terrible taste in actually everything ever of all time. So if anything, that makes me feel even more validated in how good it is. Ah! Oh, okay. I'm most interested in Majora's Mask, but I could probably wait for that. Yeah, I need to replay that too. But I think I actually watched Parky play a little of that recently, and it didn't look bad quality-wise. I don't know how she was playing it, but there's clearly a way to play the game where it's not bad. Yeah, exactly, Chip. Happy to not be Witcher. Listen, Witcher and I have gotten into funny debates in the past because he's like defending Bungie and stuff, and so that's just a callback to bad takes that he's had before. Bro, if these things could kindly stop spawning, that would be really great for me. I lost sight of the fire. And now I don't know where he is. I think I'm just gonna stop killing them and just let them chase me down until we find him again. Here it is. Maybe up here. Don't touch me! Can you play what on the Switch? I lost it. Wait, where's the fire? He was in there a second ago. Ah! Here he is. Aha! You see that? It just opened. I don't know. I'm actually not sure. I'm not gonna lie. I used my Switch for Breath of the Wild, and then sometimes for Mario Kart. For like community stuff. And otherwise, I don't play anything on the Switch ever. Never. Hi, Sarah. Ooh, sushi, yum. Oh, wait. Ho ho ho, sneaky little guy. You know what? He's wearing a cape like Flick. Yeah, do that, certain. Switch has an online subscription service where you can play most of them, like PlayStation Plus. Gotcha. You heard it here first. Online subscription service. Love that. We love subscriptions. Do you like that? If there's one thing I love, it's a subscription service. Hope you're doing well. Hope that your work day was good. Yeah, last time we were here, he summoned like 45 puppets at us. But if we have our arrows, we can probably just shoot him, bang, 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 blah, blah, blah. Dead, 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 dead. Wait, oh no. Ew, guys! I'm your subscription service. Ugh. I'm so sorry. I hate that. No, I do. I'm such a hypocrite. Stay hydrated. Okay, I will. Let me drink some water in 1 second. This is easy, actually. Ugh. What have I become? Oops. This is the easiest thing ever. That was a joke. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even notice. Yeah, at least it's not required. Hee. That was fun. I'll tell you what, I'll let you into a secret place. Thank you for the hydrate. Cancel my gifted sub. Subscribe this. Guys, I don't like it any more than you do that I have to work for Amazon. You wanna know something absolutely despicable, by the way. So apparently as of December 25th of 2025, TikTok changed it to where you only make money from countries that have the... Okay, first of all, we're all a cog in the machine. Let's be real. Secondly, you only make money from where the creator program is. So you don't get money for views from other countries and stuff too. And two, do y'all want to know how much money I made on a 1 million view TikTok? $13. $13. Isn't that the most insane thing ever? Do you want to know how much I've made? Oh, Papa. Do you want to know how much we've made from $1 million or 1 million view TikTok before? $1,300. So maybe we just stop posting on TikTok altogether. Hi Vlad, welcome in. Also, welcome in, Ruby. I keep banning you anyway. Yep. I guess this is the effects of the post Americanization of TikTok or whatever the hell just happened, but yeah, I mean, I'll still do it because it's more about followers anyway. But also, like, what are we doing here? Sacred ancient forest. So this is what they were talking about. I guess the only good side of that is it means that I don't have to worry about editing things that are a minute longer. Because that was the only way we could make money before is if they were a minute or longer. And now I just don't even have to care about that because I'm not making any money from it anyway. But it also is very sad because it means it's one less stream of income and revenue for us. Which is never a good thing. That is information I did not want to know. Hi, Biscuit. I have a question for you. Do you have a game that you want me to play? And if so, awesome. Tell me what it is. And if not, that's perfectly fine. Not expected. And also... do you want to wait for me to play said game for when you are here also? Also, I like your pink. Don't we share all sorts of stuff here? No. No one wants to know about your farts and the way that they smell. No one. Hi from Washington. You made it! Well done. Now I see why the girl I know and her boyfriend who are big on TikTok do so many sponsors. Well, yes. Pretty much the only way that you can actually sustainably make money as a content creator is sponsorship deals. That's pretty much it. Please stop telling me about your farts, please. I do not care. I don't want to know. Say less. Okay, here's the question. We've already been here, so like, what do they want for me to be here? Strike? Are we putting it back in? Oh no, it's another puzzle for these guys. Wait, but why was this door just not open before when we were here? This is literally where we pulled the Master Sword from. You can ask, do you like beans? Yeah, who doesn't like beans? Have you ever played Cat Quest? A game where you play as a knight, but you can pet cats and carry them in your arms. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It's not actually called Cat Quest, right? Beans are nasty? What type of beans are you thinking are nasty? Everything's fine. I'm not scared. That's not scary even. I think I know what you're talking about though. I can ask her. Biscuit. I need y'all to come close to me, please. Come closer. Come closer. I guess just can't stop. Ruby, stop talking about your shit and poops. Rat girl, when did you get here? No, I will not let Ruby talk about farts. No. Wait, where was that? I heard another bug. We need to find the second bug. It's a little bug partner. Uh-oh. That's a bird. Do you think there's any chance the bugs could stay? No, we would know if they were in here because we were in here before. Oh, Witcher, you knew it. Amazing. Why did you bring up Spider-Verse, by the way, Antigone? We actually do need money, so... Unfortunately, we haven't found any bugs. So I guess I don't really have any reason to go to her right now at the moment anyway. Are we transforming into, like, another dimension? Because this door is doing nothing. Guys, we're traveling into the past. Is it the past? It's gotta be the past. Look at this. This is the Temple of Time, is it not? It's the Temple of Time music! This is the bug's partner that we were looking for. You caught a female snail. I can't believe that we're in the freaking Temple of Time right now. It's time. Because of the portal animation as this monsters came down. Gotcha. God, those movies are so good. Wait, put 1 in the chat if you liked Into the Spider-Verse more, or 2 in the chat if you liked Across the Spider-Verse more. Thank you for the clip. I don't even know what we clipped, but I like it. Wow, really? Color me shocked and surprised. I was gonna suggest don't panic. It's just turbulence, baby. Okay. Never heard of it. I trust your judgment. I'll ask her if she wants to play with me. Which is the second one? Second one is the one with the spot. Me personally, I like the second one significantly more. I was laughing the whole damn time. Look at this, a magic stairs. Oh, Across the Spider-Verse. Listen, you said which is the second one. Uku! Where are you going? Why are, what the? Crimson Desert, yes, that is what, I knew it. I knew that that's what you're thinking of. Into the Spider-Verse is the first, Across the Spider-Verse is the second. I set them in order. Oh, is this a dungeon? I think we can clear this dungeon before, yeah, let's beat this dungeon. No, Biscuit, he is not. But he will be, okay. Starting tomorrow, I do all the push-ups every day. Don't worry. I really, 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 really hope that Beyond stacks up to the other ones. I really do. I don't know if I believe in it too, but I pray that it will. Link, don't you think there's something odd about that statue? In the grove and the temple entry, there were always matching ones on each side, but there's only one here. Am I gonna be surprised? Why don't you use your senses to take a look around? Okay, let me pop these things first. Also, it looks like there's a pot that can like maybe be put on this little thing right here. That's actually probably smart to wait, because you're not wrong. It is a pretty bad cliffhanger, and honestly, I hate cliffhangers. However, I will say it was a great experience watching it in theaters, and so much so that I went back and I watched that movie in theaters 4 times. True story. Would you be mad if I hold you accountable for that? No. Hold me accountable. I'll do at least 100 push-ups tomorrow, probably even 200. Yeah, 4 times. Hopefully they'll bring it back to theaters for the next one. She said use your senses, so I think we need to be... Because here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna do it. That's it. Hey, look, it used to be here. I knew it. There was one more here originally. We need to find the other statue in this temple that matches that one. Okay, easy. That shouldn't be hard. Those need to be lit. Those look like torches. Do we ring the bell? Nope. You saw episode of all the movies. Episode 7. I'm just kidding. 7 wasn't that bad. I can respect that. Seven times that is a lot though. I mean, compared to the sequels, it was the best of the sequels. It's awesome. It is literally A New Hope reskinned. You got a small key. This will open a locked door, but only in this area. Okay. I like 7 and 8. I like 7 and 8 more than... Not so fast. At last, this is it. This is where I've been trying to get to. The ancient technology of our people sleeps in this place. We've searched all over and now we are so close I can smell it. Once we find that thing, we can go home at last. Oh, gracious, yes. Young man, we're so close, so please help us find what we're looking for. You reunited with Uku. This kind of character will let you out of the dungeon and return to where you were. Sarah did this and call her with that. Gotcha. Olga. Your cat's name is Uku? I like 7 and 8 more than most people, but even I haven't seen them more than once. I really, really, really did not like 8. And I really, 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 really did not like 9. But 7 is okay. What is that? That's Uku. It's a little chicken lady who is very helpful and teleports us out of places. Have you watched Obi-Wan series? I love Obi-Wan and Anakin's epic reunion. Okay, yes. I thought the Obi-Wan series was mediocre. I thought that the scene of them getting back together was cool. However, I didn't like the scene of Obi-Wan like throwing all the rocks and stuff. I thought that it was really, really corny. But the moment of them like reconnecting and Hayden Christensen and all that stuff was very, very cool. However, overall the show I thought was lacking. Especially the scene of the girl being chased. That was like one of the worst things I've ever seen. Olga, what the fuck is that? Oh, I already read that. Sorry. Debates whether or not they should take. You could make any decision you want. That thing kind of looks like the little orange. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Hayden. That is one of my all-time favorite emotes. Was it Amy that originally had that one? Whoever originally added that emote, big fan of their work. But I think I'm also just a very difficult to please person. What's happening here? It is Amy. Yeah, I thought so. Amy's the best. Okay, so we need something heavy to sit here. What can we do about this? Ah. That helps in no way whatsoever. That's to get back, I guess. Can we grapple to the spider? Okay. Not exactly what I was thinking, but okay, sure. I didn't like Palpatine. I didn't like what they did with Rey and Kylo. I actually second guessed my Kylo thing because I was thinking of Kylo. I'm gonna be honest. I have not seen it in so long that I can barely even remember what I didn't like about it. I just remember really not liking it. You know what? I actually am currently stumped. Maybe we should wolf real quick. Yeah. I love Hayden too. Hey, Uku, if you want to help me, maybe you should sit behind and stay on this thing. Can we grab this? No. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I feel kind of wait, I have an idea maybe. Okay. No. I thought that I could like let it sit behind. That's not how that works. Yeah. Can I put a bomb down? Probably the bomb's not heavy enough. Yeah, no. Now, what the flippin' heck is going on? Maybe we need to... Wait a second. What if we ball the bell? Well, at least we got money, if nothing else. Dong. What does Jinx do when you play? This. Hello. Crazy boy. Crazy boy. Grab this. The biggest problem is that they just caved to the fan backlash of episode 8 and changed the course for 9. What was that? The thing is, they didn't have a plan for any of the movies. They didn't have an overall plan for 7, 8, and 9 as like a trilogy. They just did random things. And it was not organized, it was not cohesive, there was no overarching story, and nothing was worth, it was just stupid. Oh wait, look at that. This thing came back. I feel like they did, but fans fucked it up after 8 came out. No, because even between 7 and 8, they didn't. I especially hate it whenever people listen to loud fans correct or not. What are we supposed to do? Guys, wait, do you think that we can put these pots down? Oh, I see. Pss, pss, pss. He actually doesn't care about pss, 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 pss. We broke all the pots and for no reason, guys. That's so embarrassing. He doesn't even respond. He's a weird cat. Aha! How was that? Did I kill that? I don't know. I think that they weren't thinking, they were just thinking we need to make money. And they didn't have an overall plan, or they would have stuck to it. Tweet, tweet. What the hell is this? Oh, look at him. Wait a second. Do you remember those eyes? Those eyes were the eyes that were in the rock. I'm happy that you're in a good mood, but if I say stop talking about farts and you keep talking about farts, guys, I popped the things again. We can take these. Let's stop. However, you're forgiven. Should we try and kill this thing, or is it fine? I think we're just gonna let it be. He's pretty slow. He doesn't really do anything to us. Just would have been proud of me? No, I don't think so. No, I do not think so. Should we try and put the ball? Let's see if this happens. What is my destructive greed in this context? I think the large story beats of trilogies are planned out ahead of time with minor pivots along the way, but Disney felt compelled to make some major pivots. Either way, I'm looking forward to Daisy Ridley. I have no problem with Daisy Ridley. I thought that she did a great job with Rey's character. I thought she acted fantastically, whatever you want to say. Yeah, no problem with anything about her. I think if anything, like they just wasted her. Yeah. Also, I think like 8 being the whole like the, you know, the a legend can come from anyone and anywhere and blah 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 blah. It doesn't have to be blah blah blah. And we're just like, brother, no one is anyone in this entire universe that has all become really cool and talented and everything. Like, that isn't a lesson that needed to be learned. Anakin was a random boy on a desert planet as a slave. Like, oh, a fairy! Wait, I want that! 99% of the characters were nobodies. Oh, look. Why are we trying to teach this lesson in 8? I thought that was silly. Oh. Oh, we can't break these eyes. Okay, then if you want to take it back even further, then Luke. And at that time, like, Luke didn't need anything. Ahsoka was no one. Every Padawan ever was someone that was just stolen from their home. Oh, you hear that? What was that sound? Where'd that come from? Bum, bum, bottom, bum, bum. I also really am annoyed at the waste of Finn's character as well. There's one of these things down here. Can't do anything with it, okay. I can't go through this, right? Okay. Just had to be sure. This is where we came in. I think fans expected that because of the way that they set up Luke's lightsaber in 7, being like, oh my god, Obi-Wan's talking to her through Luke's lightsaber that randomly got found out of nowhere somehow, a story for another time that was never brought back up ever. Luke's, Anakin's, who's ever lightsaber you want to call it. It's like, why even do that? Why do we need that? Because they need to find a way to get another lightsaber in someone's hands? So then, of course, people are this thing. Of course, people are going to be speculating why she has some sort of connection to a lightsaber. What am I doing right now, even? Aha! A lift! What is up with these bells? Must be for later. So I guess we go down. Kind of totally forgot about that subplot since they never mentioned after episode 7. Which, by the way, is still okay that, like, they then didn't make her anything with them after something like that. I wish that they would have done more with it or explained more about that. This is really creepy, and I'm not a big fan of what's going on right now. Because these are more like ticks than they are spiders. And I dislike ticks more than I dislike spiders. I need all of these to die. Hello? All gone. I hate ticks, my worst fear. Same, Antigone. I have hated ticks. Do you want to know? Okay, don't cover your ears if you don't want me to talk about this, about a story with ticks. But what traumatized me to ticks, and I still have this memory. I know this was in kindergarten, but once upon a time, I was in kindergarten and a kid was like scratching his back. He's like, I have an itch on my back. Can you see if I have something there? And I was like, yeah, sure. I'll look for it for you. And he like lifted up his shirt and he had a massive, full to the brim, belly full. Why is that tick still even on him? I have no idea. Massive fucking tick on his back. And I like screamed and like called the teacher, and like I still can see that like clear as day from a memory from kindergarten, which is crazy. Blood soup, delicious. They sell the most beautiful music. Ah, that music is so good, Marisha. It's so good. This low-key child looked like, how did no one notice that? I mean, I think that's completely fair. It was under his shirt, on his back. Like, how would they have seen that? But yeah, no, that shit was crazy. I'm more scared than snakes. Really? Best parents? What if it happened like at Reese? Well, I don't know how long it actually takes for it to get that big. You might be right. I don't think I have concept of tick sucking time. Is he still alive? Yeah, he was in kindergarten. And also a reminder, I'm a kindergartner at that point. So what could be a massive, huge, massive, huge tick could also not actually be even that big. But in my kindergarten brain, it was like his entire back. I just remember it clear as day, like it was yesterday. His entire back was tick. Exactly. To young TJ. Hey, Panther. Baby TJ, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a very cute kid. I was cuter then than I am now, if that tells you anything. I hate myself. I was very cute. What year was this? I can answer that. What am I supposed to do with this thing? Oh, I see. Cool. Oh, I see. What year would kindergarten have been? Oh, we need 2 of them. I didn't even notice. Oh, there it is. How old are you when you're in kindergarten? 1917 is crazy. Ghost baby TJ. I wonder if I actually do have a picture. I know I have one picture of me in first grade, but I don't know if I have it on my phone or not. Petting Chink's supposed to be Petting Panther. Sorry, wrong chat. One time my childhood dog had a massive ticket-sized ear. Oh, as soon as I got it out for him, he was so happy he stuck his nose in my ear. Oh, wait, that's actually really cute. I have actually no childhood pictures myself. Like, I know that my parents have some, but I probably should ask them for them and like scan them and stuff and have them just to have, just in case. Hey, look! Here's not that young, but kind of young. The best game ever of all time being held, by the way. Halo 3. Look at that long ass blonde hair. Abercrombie shirt. I just have one picture in mind that I think that I can find pretty easily. I'll show that and then we'll finish this dungeon. Bieber hair. This was like also right before Bieber had gotten big. And then I was like so angry because he did, and everyone was like, oh, you look like Justin Bieber. You have Justin Bieber's hair. I was like, I had this hair before Justin Bieber did. He copied me, not the other way around. And then I cut my hair. I was like, I'm not doing this. And then he cut his hair right after. And they're like, oh, you cut your hair to be like Justin Bieber, didn't you? And I was like, I'm losing my mind. Oh my God, wait, I'm the cutest little boy in the world. Shut up. I can pose better as a 4-year-old boy than I can now. What the hell is that? How do I have the poses? This isn't even the photo that I was thinking of, but. You got a big ass head? I did have a big ass head. I also had the chubbiest cheeks as a baby. I was the chubbiest little baby that you ever did see. I'm really enjoying this like wishing and whooshing going by my ears every 3 seconds. I just want to find this one picture though. Y'all want to see Hallie's baby picture? Don't tell her that I showed you this, but Satan's spawn. Satan's spawn. Show it to me, Rachel. Tell me this is not the most horrifying baby photo that you ever did see. They're black. It is pure black in those eyes. No. And I have made fun of her for this photo for so many years. And I always will. That photo is not going anywhere anytime soon. We can expect no one to mention that now. Wait. Y'all can mention it. I don't even care. I don't think she'll be that mad. Probably. She's hated me for worse, for longer, for other things. If our friendship has lasted 11 years now, or however many years it's been, surely nothing can break it now, right? Oh my god, I just found another copy of that photo in my screenshots, which means that I really just want to make sure that that thing never got... I found it. I found the photo that I was thinking of. Okay, actually, you know what? It's not as cute as I thought it was, but... Oh, wait, here we go. Y'all are getting treated right now. Is the cat alive? Yeah, he's cute. Apparently I have like basically a whole album. This is me and my sister. My sister actually has never changed. She looks identical to that to this day. I look like a monk, like a friar Bob. They gave me like basically a bowl cut. This is me and my sister again. Whatever you want, Art. Look at how much I love that girl. Even back then. That was before I realized that she was always bossing me around and snitching on me and we loved each other. Like 1 year after that, we were at each other's throats all the time. And then this is the one that I was thinking of. This is whenever I like first cut my hair as a youth. First grade picture day. Still didn't know how to smile back then either. You haven't changed at all from this. Star Wars shirt, yeah. Attack of the Clones on. Some things never change. I do look petrified. I have, and ever since that day, I have never taken a good photo again. Also, here's me brushing my nose because, you know, keep your nose clean. That's why my nostrils are so big now. Been brushing my nose since I was 3 years old. That's like 2 years old or whatever. I don't even know what age that is. I don't know what babies are. Look at my dad looking like a cool guy in the 80s or in the 90s. Love the striped shirt. That's barely a year. I knew that. You haven't changed at all from this? You think that I look the same? Now I have to like look at it from an outsider perspective. John, how do you do this? I don't look like that. Wait a second, let me look at myself again. Yeah, I do. Okay, let's think about what my dad would have been at that age. If you think that I look like I'm 2 years old or whatever, 1 year old, my dad had me when he was 25? So he would have been 26 in that photo. Why Jinx don't move? Do you see him? Move. He move. Asking us to add one. No, I was trying to think about how old I was as baby is all. The eyes and eyebrows? Okay, fair. Oh. He needs back shots to die. Give him a kiss from me. T-boy! Ow. Oh wait, maybe we need those pots. Haven't we learned our lesson yet? Alright, kisses. Why are you the way that you are? Don't you love me? Small key? How exciting! We know exactly where that goes. Hello, Twilight Princess. How's it going, Tade? I finished the drawing. Would it be okay if I send it to you on Instagram? Yeah, that's fine. I'll probably maybe see it, possibly. I don't get notifications for DMs, so no guarantees, but you could always at me in the Discord too, if you want. I just realized my dad was 26 when he had me, the fool. Yeah, That's really, really, really young. I cannot even begin to fathom having a child now at 31 years of age. And my dad had 2 by the age of 26. Whoa. What do we need these things for? Bless you. You sneezed snot all over my arm, you nasty, nasty boy. That was disgusting. Incredibly tired, but we schmoove. That was a strong economy. Imagine. Could never be for us. How's the cat? He's good. He's sneezy, apparently. Man. Look, we're in The Sims, guys. Y'all want me to play The Sims, right? Here I am. You got some muscle. Look at that, guys. Sims joke. You know what? I already see what we need to do. Because there's that big open hole. Economy is so strong that some fathers had whole secret second family and no financial issues. So, bless you! Why are you so sneezy? It's a sneezy boy. Uh-oh, watch out. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. Help, help! How can he look straight down? That doesn't seem physically possible. Okay, are we sure that we can't kill this guy? Maybe I just missed before. Okay, I missed. How can he slap? I was 9 when my parents were my age. Whoa. That's kind of crazy. That's literally the craziest thing I ever did here. Hello. Can I help you? Ooh, a red one. Thank you for the money. I really am a fan of this music. It's just like kind of slightly mischievous. I had our first kid, it's 28, and that shit is insane to me. Yeah. My mom had her first kid at 21. His tail. Wait, did we already have the map? How do we have the compass before the map? That doesn't seem right. Could not imagine. It used to be my goal to be married by 21 and have my first kid by 23. True story. Before I understood the world. My grandma had my mom at 18. I think so did mine, Witcher. I think so did mine. Or had my mom's brother. I was very, very Christian. if that explains it to you. In that day and age, I was very, very, very Christian. That's all that we had to live for, you know? Look, it's the silent. Slay the Spire jokes. Literally thinking about the goals I had as a child, I'm like, who was I and why did I think that I could do this? Well, it was much more plausible back in that day and age, too. Parents did a really great job of raising you even as young people. No, my parents actually, for all the shit that I give them, my parents gave me a very good childhood, especially with not really having much to work with. I am very lucky. Very, very lucky. Poke, 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 slash. Married and kids by 30, and then the state of the world is, yeah, nosedived. Yeah, unlucky. I'm 28, I'm still waiting for a One Direction concert. Oh my God. I'm 31 and I'm playing video games for a living, so I thought I was gonna be married with 4 kids. I'm good with my 3 dogs. I love that we're all on the same wavelength. Do I love it? It is, I would say it's slightly sad. Like no, it's not slightly, it is sad. I think it's worth mourning that like basically the decision has been made for a lot of people. Wait, he's bumps. Damn, this guy's good. Oh wait, I know what to do. Oh, I have to sheath it, that's right. He blocked it. I don't know what to do. Okay, I know what to do. Block this! He did. He didn't block the second one though. This is his kryptonite. Big ball. Dun, 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 dun. Isn't there a Pokemon with like a little skull like that? Jesus Christ, a lot of health for a guy. I agree with that, Void, definitely. 100%, absolutely, for sure. But I also do think that some people have the decision made for them because of finances or climate change or any slew of any other reasons. But also it's totally okay to grow up and be like, yeah, I never would have wanted this. I always would have wanted to spend money on travel and myself and all that stuff too. I genuinely don't think I've ever wanted kids. Can't remember a time I really felt strongly about it. That's good, cool. I mean, it's nice that you knew that innately as well. I don't think I had any dreams or hopes of marriages or kids while I was growing up, really. That's cool. I love that there are some people that have like innate desires. I think of my life and then I think of my life plus kids and I'm grateful. Yeah. I think all of these things are very fair too. Hi Savuli, how's it going? Do they have a grill in this game? Yeah, my baby grill Midna. Yeah, same Tade. Oh, this room is terrible. I'm not a fan of this room. What is a good way to just like... I think that this is a good call. Stop that. Yeah, come near me, see what happens. I missed. It's like when you look at... I just said pick up. I don't think that this is the most efficient. Okay, you know what? I have a really good idea. As soon as I remember the keybinds. Okay. Are the bombs overkill? Maybe. But also look at them. Look at that guy! No, come back here. That's crazy. Okay. Worth it. Worth every single one of them. Yeah, 30 olds. Whenever I had Jinx. That's true. Speaking of. See that thing up there? She's so cute, and then she started touching all my stuff and the baby fever slowly went away. That's fair. I feel myself doubting my decision to not have kids. All I do is spend at least 15 minutes around a child. My doubts disappeared. That's also very fair. Hi, Navarn. Good to see you. The only thing I desired was to be involved in entertainment. Now I am. I love that. That's so amazing, Antigone. I love that for you. Hey, Jinx, get off the desk. Chew. That's like my sister. She always wanted to be in some sort of medical. Oh, look at this. A riddle, perhaps. How do we get those things off of there? How do we get these things down? Or do we need to? We throw this up? And that's how that's done. But that didn't do anything. That's fine. Riddle 3. Why do we need this? Do we need it for a reason? Look, there's a hole up there. I guess we have to do that again, but at least now this is down here. Oh my god, that scared me. I sure did. All day long. I do like spiders. I like spiders, but I don't like those spiders because they look like ticks. You've never done anything overkill ever, ever, never. Yeah, I agree. Everything has a reason. You see that? How do we get up there? Oh. A hole. We can't reach it. What if we... No way. What? That's what's up. Oh, look, there's another one down there. Oh, I understand why we had to get those things now. Because we can probably put ourselves super high. The spiders are your fellow bug catchers. True. Yeah, I like spiders. Spiders don't bother me at all. We all know what does. Since I was quick and able. I get this. I think we actually did hit that. That's the one, Navarne. That's the one. No, that didn't knock it off. All right. Maybe we just can't touch him yet or something? Cockroaches, yeah. I do not like them. I might have actually just fucked myself. Yuck. Gonna try the new Zelda remake? Probably, maybe, probably not, but only because I probably won't end up getting a Switch 2. But maybe I will. Hey, it was enough. Listen, they said that they were new and they wanted to ask me. So I gave them the answer. Hello? Yuck. They are by far the worst creation on this planet. I stand by that. John! Oh my god, this is like the old days. Always having a clip for everything. Can you come down from there? I invite everyone to watch that clip. Switch 2 is pricey. It's going up in price. The games are very pricey. And I just can't trust. I just can't justify it. That's actually insane, Jesse. Why would you ask that of people? People need to be more creative on YouTube. Everyone's just asking, how's the cat? He's good. He's a cat. He walks around, he eats stuff sometimes. Are we supposed to even have been able to get up here? He meows. I did not eat a roach. No, Brady, you're at fault as well. Are you ragging on your chatters? I love ragging on my chatters. That's like half the fun of being a streamer. If y'all get to be mean to me, I get to talk back. Oh, look at this. What would be the reason of that? Interesting. Just like what answer could possibly... What answer could a person give is my question. We need one more thing to hold. Like what answer could satiate a person? Oh, look! How do we get that down? I think we still need something that helps us move these things around. Mars also has a lot to say about Maki. There's no way that she answers every single time someone asks about Maki. There's just no way. Or maybe she just doesn't have people ask as often. It's impossible. If I answered every single time someone asked me about my cat, I would never talk about anything else. I would literally never have, nothing would ever come back up. Satiate. I think we definitely have had this conversation before as well. So how is he? He's good. He's as good as he was whenever someone asked 3 seconds ago too. Yes, exactly, Savuli. I love my cat too. But also like, what do you say about animals? He's good. Still eats. You know what? I'm glad that you asked, Kama-sama. I'm really glad that you asked that. I was just hoping that someone would ask me how. Stop hitting me, Beyblade! I've been better. I've been better. Ken Jinx feels the love time. Jinx feels the love every night. We sleep together every night. Ooh, look at these rolly thingies. Your laughter is contagious. Thank you. Please, Mr. Streamer Man. Cat. Is he good? I forget. Tell me, cat. Cat. Ah! Everything's fine. I like the sound these things are making. Still has fur. Still has teeth. Still bites me. Whee! Ah, we can carry these things. My sister probably spent her whole life talking about her cat. And you know what? I love that for her. I'm sorry. I guess I'm just not the same. Actually, you know what? I apologize, but actually I'm not sorry. I'm sorry for apologizing. I wasn't never sorry. We don't want to pop all those. I think we need those. Ouch. Hammer time. I would never shut up about oatmeal if I could. I think you say that. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just a toxic man. Maybe I'm just a toxic man and owner. Maybe I need to be banned from my own life. How often do you bathe her? Him. Toxic cat? Yeah, maybe I'm a toxic cat owner. All the time. Actually, every time I get in the shower, I take him with me. That's what you're supposed to do, right? I'm a new cat owner, by the way. He gives me scratches of joy and love every time, too. I think you get asked about it significantly more. See, that's what I'm saying, like... And to be fair, it's not entirely people's fault. It's not like they see and or hear me talking about how he's doing every single time. It's just one person asking one time from their perspective. But that's not how that works. How does TJ feel tonight? Tonight! She feels good. She feels alive. My dog has done that, so I have to close the door. Jumped into the shower with you? O'Meal gets in my shower whether I ask her to or not. Wait, into the shower. Both of them. Into the shower? What is this? I mean, he has to die from the backside, right? Uh-oh. That kind of looks like Ganondorf's sword a little bit. What are we supposed to do about this? Into the shower. I'm sorry, wait. Into the shower with the water. Like, the water is coming down onto Oatmeal. And she likes that. Jinx will jump up sometimes on the edge in between the liner and the curtain. But he has never in his life, nor would he ever in his life, go into the water area. She won't just stand under the water, but she wants to be in the shower. Wow, that is so interesting. She's concerned about me being in there. I got heavy duty curtains, so she stops. That is so interesting. Uh-oh. Oh, we're knocking off his armor. Helm splitter. We're using everything that we learned from our past life. What? This guy's actually getting rocked. Oh, wait. He is both versions of the Godskin duo. He is both Big Boy and Thin Boy. Oh. Okay, I see. Or do I? I think we have to do the sheath attack. It didn't work. I'm still gonna be honest, he's still getting clapped. This has to be second phase. There's just no way, right? He can't be this much of a scrub. Wow, that's just embarrassing. Imagine how long he waited here to fight someone and then just immediately gets clapped without doing a single lick of damage. That's just really embarrassing for him. My Void also likes sitting in the shower. The water is on. Wow, that's so crazy, Val. Brainy. You wish someone loved you as much as Oatmeal loves me. Yeah, that much is obvious. Let's get my cat people's names. Like what? How so? What do we get from this? It's got to be something to move those little balls. This is before soul scans are a thing. The Dominion Rod. This amazing, this amazing rod can infuse ancient statues with life. With life? A statue brought to life will move like its master. Oh, like those things where I was really good with that puzzle. I did a really good job with the puzzle, remember? Okay, interesting. Life via rod. I mean, that's exactly how all life starts, if you think about it. Bye, Art. Have a good one. Like Ginger Raphael. Ginger Raphael's a turtle. Can it attack? Nope. What am I supposed to be doing with this, by the way? Oh. Oh, are these the bell ringers? Where'd he go? Hi, Swag. It's true, though. Did you hear a lie? Oh, it's a teleport. He's gong. Oh, he's gong. That was a good one. Wait, how do I get back out of here? There's no way out. There must be a little grapple out. Best Legend of Zelda game. Personally, I agree. Wait, can he break the fence maybe? Roll? No. Oh, it's like throwing a tennis ball. Whoa, fun, cute. I guess we could put the ball inside of these guys, right? What does that do for us, though? Nothing, really.
Good news. We can finally beat bees.
Oh, we can make them...
A whole decade.
No, who? How? Is there a guy over on this side? Can we throw it over, maybe? Swag, thank you for the 10 months. How are you? When a statue and a bell love each other very much. That's how it's done, guys. Oh, wait, but we need to... Because if we need it to move out some, we can't be right next to it. I like the sounds of the game. Wait, it's not on it. I mean, it is on it. How did this door open? Unhappy now? Ow, my ears actually kind of hurt from these in-ears right now. My Helena have name from Helena Bogdan. Oh, I know that. And Helen of Troy, okay. That's the girl in a lot of things. I'm just gonna not listen because my ears hurt, but. Did you do it again? What am I supposed to do again, sorry? Okay, that button is pressed in. So then... What do we need to do then? And also this guy's now trapped here. Vanish Ruby. What did Ruby do? Momo like Infinity Nikki Momo. What is Infinity Nikki Momo? Please don't hate me. Jinx, I heard you, Bubba. Does he need to be re-teleported? What's going on? Oh wait, I can't take him with me, I forgot. Is the mummy? Wait, do we need to now get him off of that? No. Chrysanthemum, anyone have any ideas? I don't think anyone does that anymore, but maybe they do. Momos are lovely little dumplings from Tibet and surrounding areas. Just think of that and don't look up the meme. Okay, gotcha. All I need in here. Been a long while. Oh, why did it? I love the message. I love the first one. Is the second statue perhaps useful? What do you mean? This one? I don't know. I don't even know what I would do with it. Like, I don't see any switches out there. You know? Like I threw the other one over there to get that one on the switch, but I don't even know where I would send the other guy. Bye, Ruby. Do not Google. Oh wait, Momo! Momo is the like creepy little face thing. I know that one. I'll say check elsewhere right now. I only have 2 places to be, which is in here and right out here. Finny Nikki is a gacha game where you have a sidekick cat named Momo that wears the cutest cloaks, and I love him so much. And Zero crochet me Momo. Aww. Very cute. She's always crocheting you things. That's very sweet. I don't know why people have ever given the nickname Dick to the name Richard. Not really sure. I don't really see that ever happen anymore, thankfully, because That seems kind of messed up. What is your objective? My objective, I believe, is to get this big statue back, just out of here backwards. It did respawn here, which is interesting in and of itself. But we're just trying to go now back through this way, which is the way that we came from. But I think we're taking the statue back with us. But I can't figure out how to go. Oh, look at that. Wait, that's interesting. I can't figure out how to just open this door back. Or get back over the wall. I see the chest is open. Yeah, because this is where we came from. Richard is shortened to Dick due to a medieval English trend of creating playful, rhyming nicknames. During the Middle Ages, long names were often shortened and then rhymed to make them easier to remember or say. For Richard, the sequence evolved naturally. Richard, Rick, Dick. Rick, Dick, yeah. The thing is, I don't know how I opened this door before. I felt like it was just always open. And if it wasn't, then I thought that it was from this switch on the ground. But the switch on the ground doesn't do... Okay, the switch on the ground is just taking that thing up. So, like, where I'm stuck at is I don't know how to open this door. Ah! Oh. Oh, wait, yes! So whenever I tried to attack earlier, I tried to attack with my sword, but in actuality, we are supposed to be trying to attack with our rod. Guys, don't use your sword, use your rod. Now we know. Say Rick, Dick. What happens if you say Rick, Dick in the mirror several times? Robert and Bob. True. I think we just say Rob now. Can he just walk? I just hit myself on the head. Can he just walk straight through this? He walks through the electricity. Okay, whoops. No, that's so cool, Triple. Shout out to all the, yeah, you hear that? Shout out to all the dicks, guys. You think that he can also break the, these fences? That would be very nice and helpful. Nope. What about this thing? Smash. Oh wait, he has to go through, he only travels through bells. Oh, White Cat Zelda. Oh, that's so cute. There's a thing like how people say Anna Banana and it just stuck and became a thing for centuries. That's so funny. You know what? That is a good perspective, like a good way to think about it. The fact that the same things have happened throughout the course of history. Ow. How did that slip through and still hit me? We all have just been weird little strange human people this whole time. Wow. Oh, very interesting. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Where's my valley at? I actually have already been to your valley. I don't know if we will be going to your valley again or not. Maybe we will. But welcome in, Gerudo. Not all dicks deserve shoutouts. That's so funny. I love that Triple. I didn't know that you were a big Zelda fan. Why are all the spiders back? I knew a Richard once, that was enough. You wanna know a fun fact about a Richard? I once used to work with a man named Richard, and he was okay. He was decent. He was fine. He wasn't bad or anything. And then I quit my job. And just to be clear, like, this was a job where I was very, like, I made it pretty clear that I wasn't, like, friends with people at work. Like, they were definitely my coworkers and not really my friends and stuff. And, like, we never hung out outside of work or never did other things, never texted like that or anything. And then I quit my job and became a full-time content creator and all that stuff. And, he, like, kept texting me, and, like, eventually I was just like, I have no reason to continue to talk to you. And so I just stopped texting him back because this, okay, also mind you, this was a man in his, like, maybe late 40s, maybe early 40s, late 40s or 50s, somewhere in the 40s to 50 range. And he kept texting me and texting me, and I just completely just stopped responding altogether. And then he's like, wow, I see you quit your job and then you're just too big for us. I can't believe that you can't even take the time to respond to my texts, blah, 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 blah. I can't believe this, that, like, why are you thinking you're better than all of us, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, this is a whole-ass, grown-ass man crying and complaining that me, one of his coworkers, stopped texting him when we were never even friends in the first place. Like, what is going on here? Like, this man had a wife and kids and stuff, and it's like, what's going on? I just backspaced through so much empathy. Yeah. How old were you? That was like last year or 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Yeah, the Richard I knew was an asshole. Oh no. Do we know any good Richards? How do we get in here? You guys toss some couches in. Yes, we did. I think honestly, overall, we did a pretty good job. It wasn't perfect, and there was some screaming and shouting from side to side. You know, both parties were involved with the screaming. I haven't met one since. Yes, very, very interesting. Yeah. Interesting stuff. What a time to be alive. One could even say he was a dick. Ah! Hi, Andrew, how's it going? Boss fight in the dungeon where you get the spinner was... Yes, it's true, Triple. It's true. No, you're fine. You don't... I mean, you don't even have to listen to my story. I live! I hope this door stays open because... My old mentor's name was Richard, super cool guy from Louisiana. It does not stay up there. Okay, so that'll be interesting. Can we throw these shells up there, maybe? No. But what we can do is we can grapple the shell from down here. But a bit sleepy. Get sleep if you need sleep. I worked with a Filipino Richard at work. He was pretty decent. Nice. Okay, so some Richards can be good. Cheeky. So that's why they had these enemies specifically in here. That's pretty cool. Nice, George. I'm just like more shocked that just a guy with like a wife and kids is crying and complaining that we didn't have even an established relationship before, and he's still like so butthurt about me not talking to him. Like, it's just it's very interesting stuff. Oh wait, is he not? I thought the guy was up. I thought he would be spawning here. To be fair, Triple, I think this is my... I think that this is my, like, what is this? Maybe the 5th day of Twilight Princess. You're a guy. Yeah. Richard is pronounced like Rickard in Sweden. Oh, really? 3 a.m. here. I think it's 3 a.m. in Sweden too. Wait, it says he's right. Oh, it's right here. I see. Oh, I missed that. You think he can just walk off this edge with me? By walk, I mean hop. It kind of looks like no. Heck. I gotta go back up. When are you moving? The actual moving date is, well, the final day of my lease, I should say. Oh, speaking of, I really have to go to my leasing office tomorrow. September 1st. We're trying to get all of our ducks in a row in order to have that happen. Hey, Sean. I know one Richard, and that man was not it. Yikes. He came into work and smelled like he was rotting, which he probably was because he left on medical shortly after. That is actually a little bit sad. Oh, look, another puzzle. That's what all of those things are there for. We understand now. We need all of them on the other thing, I think. Dropped a beer bottle on my dog's head and laughed. Okay, immediately, he needs to be euthanized. Tried to get my college boyfriend to break up with me because he was single and miserable and actually told me how his fiance wasn't good enough and he was settling. Ew. Yeah, that man needs to perish in game. It's a great song, Marisha. Rest in peace, all Europeans. Sorry for your heat wave. Sorry that's happening to you. Setting a reminder to remind you to go to your leasing office. Aw. That's very sweet. Apparently I'm supposed to give them 2 months heads up, and the email that I sent 2 months ago is not good enough for them, and they need me to tell them with a written document instead. Yuck. I'm a big fan of that. It's actually okay, not too bad now. Oh, okay, that's good. Hello? Did they really? My other places, the 2 other places I lived, we didn't have to do it in writing or in person or whatever. I don't know when that became a thing. Hammer in and crayon? Probably. Oh. Oops. So now I want to hear Richard my eyes squint. Apparently as they should. At a month and a half double rent. Jesus. That would actually be enough to, I think, never mind. That would not be good for me. Good throw. That would not be good for the Teejay economy. T-economy. Teej. There's no way to make that work. Nice. I also found out that they have been charging me for pet rent whenever Jinx is a certified emotional support animal, and they told me that he would be free. So I'm gonna have to, while I'm there, talk to them about that too. These tosses. Some of them have worked! They need to be further back. Jawas for scavenging around. Amazing. Tuscan Raiders. Okay, we just need to be far back. That's all it is. It doesn't feel like we should be able to throw it that far, but I guess it's fine. All over again. Literally throwing. Oops. You just need to walk side by side. Actually, a potentially accessibility issue for them to charge you for your ESA. Yeah, I'm gonna sue their asses, probably. Oh, you're fine, Boyd. No! I'm really sorry. Pig smashing simulator. People can be the worst, the fucking worst. Yeah, yeah. Ah! I spent many months with them not knowing about him until I was going to an actual psychiatrist, and I was like, hey, maybe I could have this legally. Maybe this illegal thing that I've been doing, I can actually be doing legally instead. And he was like, bet. I was like, bet. And that happened, that all happened in game, of course. My party trick is an R2-D2 scream. I love that. That's actually one of my party tricks too, except it's not something I do at will. I do it randomly against my will. I never shoot anyone, but doesn't it end up with them trying to waste your resources? Probably. I mean, I also would never sue anyone because I'd be too broke to hire a lawyer. So that was a joke. But I know it's what some Americans get rich by suing people. Ouch. Actually, I think what really happens is the rich people get richer by suing people. It's pretty rare that the poor people get rich by suing people. Okay, what do we do about this? Like this. Hello? Hello? I knew that. I also hit my cat for a long time, but then I got anxious about it, so I confessed. That's so fair. I think that that's why I was like, hey, can we do this for real, for real? I respect that. Oh no, the ball doesn't go far enough. The ball goes through walls. Everything's fine. Triple. There's no way. Oh my. That is the most insane story that I have ever heard. Oh my God. No, I have heard of that happening before, not just your manager. But that is actually horrible. That's horrifying. That's horrifying. That's terrifying. College, when I first got my dogs, I took Nugget into my dorm and he closed the door and I got locked out. Needlessly, I had to tell the RA and almost got kicked out. Wow. Did you hear about my story recently with whenever I went to Portugal? I went to Portugal and I was leaving in a hurry because I'm really good with time management. And apparently I left in so much of a hurry that I left my front door wide open. And, okay, wide open meaning open enough that it was open. And it was left open for a minimum of 3 days. And somehow Jinx never left. As a surprise to everyone, really. Jinx, why are you pushing my... What are you doing? But yeah, so. No, not unlocked. It was open. The door was open. How do we get this door open? Speaking of doors being opened. No, I did not take Jinx with me. Jinx was still in the apartment. Aha! Damn, his hammer's strong. Very cool. I only know that it was wide open because when my sister came to check in on him for me 3 days later, she got there and the door was open. I think it's less about him loving me and more about him being actually a scaredy cat. And he just is through and through a scaredy cat and was scared of the outside. Remember whenever we tried to take him on the walk? And he wouldn't go outside the front door? What do you mean wide open but not unlocked? Oh, did I say locked? Why would he leave? See, Eel remembers. I tried taking him out and dragging him with a leash. Someone said so unlocked, and he said not unlocked, open. Somehow I got lost. Panther yearns for the outside. Sometimes he did used to live out there. See, that makes sense for sure. Back when Midna was my only cat, I gave her a taste of the outdoors at my parents' place, and now she still yearns for it. So what you're saying is maybe I should never let him outside. Because the way that he's such a wild animal, there's a chest back here that I want. Maybe I shouldn't let him get a taste because he'll never be sated. Oh, that's actually scary, Pluto. I bet you that we needed the robot man in order to get this chest, probably. Yeah, I guess that is what I want. Damn. What if we shoot this? What happens? Oh, we need him to break that wall. No, we didn't. Everything's fine. What's in it? Money. Power. Greed. Ooh, so worth it. Definitely worth. Glad we came back for this chest. I agree. I love the dungeons as well. It's cool how a lot of the dungeons you go through the areas and can't do all the things that you will end up being able to do. The level design's very well done. My cat serenaded me from the balcony whenever I arrived home today. Aww. I have never played a Mega Man game. No, I haven't. Yeah, I think that was my biggest beef with Breath of the Wild, was that I didn't really care for the dungeons very much. I know the shrines had puzzles and stuff, but it just didn't feel the same. And then like the divine beasts, I guess you could say the divine beasts are like what you could call the dungeons, but it didn't feel like dungeons, you know? Yeah, they were okay, I agree. Like a lot of Nintendo 64 games were the same. This whole dungeon reminds me of the Mega Man game. Really? We didn't have many Nintendo 64 games. We had a Nintendo 64, but I didn't really play it that much. Other than Donkey Kong Country and Super Mario 64. Otherwise, I didn't really touch it that much. GameCube was like probably the first console that I actually put time into and had games for and stuff. Oh yeah, Hyrule Castle was great. Brother rescued an Australian cattle dog that is deaf because they were going to put her down that day, and now she knows sign language. What? That's so cute. Wait, how do I get out of here again? W brother. W Void brother. What was your most memorable game on the GameCube? Probably the most hours spent on the GameCube was Super Smash Bros. Melee. I can think of, I mean, I have hours and hours and hours and hours of Mario Party. Mario Party 4 and Mario Party 5 come to mind as my favorite. I think 4, was it 4 or 5? One of them. There was this clone I think it was Attack of the Clones game where you're like in ships all the time. That game was so good. Super Monkey Ball, so many hours in that game. Wind Waker, of course. I played Twilight Princess on the Wii, so in my mind I have a Twilight Princess associated with the Wii, but I low-key wish that I played it on GameCube because I wasn't a big fan of the sword mechanics. Dude, I've been thinking about Super Monkey Ball so much recently. I want to find a way to play that game. I feel like it would be so fun to even now to this day. I still have it. I still have a bunch of GameCube games and my GameCube and my Wii. I know it's just talking about learning sign. I really went to back in college, but I never did. Yeah, me too. I actually had a neighbor, I had a neighbor who was deaf, and so like we communicated a little bit. That's how I learned some stuff. But it would be so cool to know everything. I don't care about your follows.
I care about the people behind the follow.
Oh, is this,
I care
is
about
this
the
up or down?
soul that is doing the follow.
Please be down. Yes. Ah, Tony Hawk Pro Skater. That's crazy. Ah, I completely forgot about these games. Also, thank you for the follow. I want to use the big guy to smash the little ticks. Oh, he can't hit them. He can't hit them. They're too tiny. Oh, wait, he can walk on him. He stomps him. He hops on him. Oh, there he goes. King. Yes. Splat. I hit myself in the head. Splat. 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 Wait, what the? Okay, wait. How do we get out of this again? Ah, you know what? I think we just take... Oh. Oh, it turns off from killing them. Mario Kart Double Dash. So many hours in Double Dash. Oh my god. Double Dash was so good. By far my favorite Mario Kart. Ah, watch out, he's gonna laser us. Uh-huh. Laser's not long enough. I never played any Paper Mario games. I've never heard of Tiny Park. Fusion Frenzy. I don't remember that. Maybe? I don't know. No, you know what we just did? Oh man. No, we need to bring him back. We're gonna bring him back. Oh, it was a map. Oh, you mean, oh, Baby Park, right? Isn't that Baby Park? Baby Park, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yes, me and my friends would, we would literally play that map on repeat for hours. Good times. No, you're fine. I thought you were talking about a game. God, what a game. Double Dash was so fun. The fact you could just like combine different characters and stuff to change up how you, what cars you get and everything. Oh, so fun. So cool. It was on the Xbox. It was kind of niche. No, you know what I'm so stupid. I wanted to send him back through the bell and I didn't. And now I can't take it back. Whatever. It is what it is. It says there's a chest here. Is it? It's not talking about the chest that I already opened, is it? Huh. I never played any Pokemon games because I wasn't allowed. My mom thought that they were demonic and demons and evil and cruel. This is the map, isn't it? Yep. And so therefore I was not allowed to participate in any Pokemon gaming. Unlucky. Yeah, I 100%'ed it too. That's amazing, Triple. Great memories. Did you see the new Steam Cube? Yeah, the Steam Machine. I think like as a whole, the Steam Machine is great. I think it just came at a very, very unfortunate time for them and for a lot of people too. Just with the PC crises going on. She would have hated Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. They are demonic? Yeah. Don't call my baby Yogura an ugly alien. That's so funny. Oh, yay, we got arrows. Because we weren't maxed out on those bad boys for the past forever. Now, why would it give us arrows on our way out? That doesn't even make any sense. There he is. He's back to his home. We've guided him all the way back. Now he just needs to be slotted next to his little brother. Wait. Man, who took him all the way over there in the first place? That's quite the errand. I think I put my headphones back in now. It's not like I was gonna get all the posts anyway. You know what I need to start doing? In games like this, I need to start writing down when I see something that I want to go back to eventually. Ah! Ow! Sorry, why? No. It did not hurt me in real life. I don't know why I said that. Well, we clearly need this guy. It's so funny because I can, even though I haven't played this in forever and barely remember anything about the game, I can remember hearing the audio of this thing come out of the Wii speaker, like the little controller speaker. I did play some Guitar Hero, though I could only play Guitar Hero at like friends' houses and stuff because we didn't have it. But we got Rock Band. So I have more time like spent in Rock Band, which was definitely overall easier of a game than Guitar Hero was. You will be mine. Yeah, I don't remember anything about any of these bosses, actually. You're telling me there's not a swinging blade in your room? Unbelievable. I think something earlier is that you can't touch till later. Yeah. You're at the boss, I'll give it a second. Yeah, we are gonna be done right after this one, so if you wanna hold out for a little bit, then... We're getting a lot of arrows. What else did we get? Dominion Rod, so we're definitely gonna need something to do with Dominion Rod. So it's probably Arrow Dominion Rod. Look at that. We have to use these to smash them. They have hammers just pointed down at the ground. Right? Guitar Hero Championships. Oh dear God. Okay, arachnophobia people, I'm so sorry. Now's your chance to go. Armago Mahoma. Okay. Oh, okay. Look, the light goes away where he is. I mean, surely that means... Like, what are we doing right now? There it is. And now Dominion Rod. No way. Smash. I mean, like, it's just dead, right? Like, it just is. Ooh, that is... Ah! Everything's fine. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna squirt out tick babies. This is just like the Bloodborne boss. Okay, not a fan. Not a fan of this. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. Whoa. Damn. He shocked his own baby. He does not care. She. Oh, look, we got one arrow. Same one. Wham. Smash. Punch him so hard we squirt the babies out of its ass. Ew. Ew. But what if we go like this? Probably seriously. Then he's gonna shoot him out. And we're ready though. Look at this, my plan is coming to fruition. Okay. Okay, we need a swing. Okay, we needed a swing sooner than we did. Okay, well, the plan was sound. The execution slightly lacking. We need those. I thought that I had a couple more seconds before they hit me. Individual arrows. Woo! Sorry. It's the same one. We went to the same one again. Yeah! I mean, like, the graphics are low-key pretty good. Yeah, I got greedy. That's exactly what it was. Oh! Whoa! Music! No way. That's all I had to do. I wonder if they expected people to run at it and chop it up with a sword. A spider. Oh wait, so that's what, one more piece of the mirror left? No, I loved the music. The music of that was so good. 3 of the mirror shards are ours. Just 1 left. Yeah, it was pretty vulnerable, I agree. Link? Does that mean that the big spider, it was actually just like a mech? And that the eyeball spider was piloting the big spider body? Or was it like a brother-sister demon slayer situation where the eyeball was also its own spider that just lived inside the bigger spider? And they were both alive? These are the tough questions. You saw how nasty that monster was, right? The evil within the shards is more powerful than you can imagine. You know, we could be assembling something truly terrible here. It could be something that we'll ultimately have to destroy. If anyone could do it, it's us. We have to hurry. Let's find the last shard, Link. We have to reach the sky. That's where the last shard is supposed to be. Let's do it. Let me get my heart. Look at that. So many hearts. This is a great leaving point. Get you out of here. You're sure there's nothing else you need to do, right? Random burps. I'm dying. Save me. Because they're also not even coming out. It's like they're like going, and then it's just staying right there in my chest. Do, 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 do. Okay, so we have 24 hours in the game. Why is this not an ideal leaving point? Here. I guess Uvu gets to be back in her time or place or both, and she gets to live long and prosper for the rest of her life. It's actually pretty, oh, wrong way, guys. It's actually pretty impressive that we made it almost at 8 hours. Thanks for being here, Navarre. Here. Ghost stairs, by the way. Because I don't like it. Well, flick. Well, I guess I'll stay for a little bit longer then. So that now we know that the things, like these owl statues and stuff, are all things that we can move. What does this mean for us? I remember there's one owl statue in, under the person's place one time. Dude, triple, yes. Agreed. Are you collecting the bugs? You bet your ass I am. I already got this bug before, which is why I'm just running past it, but collecting the bugs is one of my favorite parts. Oh, a Poe. Poe thing. Dun 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 dun. You got the Poe soul. Easy. No bug girl. I think we only got one bug today, to be honest. Which is kind of weak by our normal standards. I'm disappointing Jesse. Please. Well done, adventurer. Oh wait, Uku sees what she's looking for. Goodness, yes, it's the Dominion Rod. You found it in the temple. But that thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Oh, what am I to do? I thought that at last I could return to the sky. I have completely forgotten the spells that were once again bestowed with magic. It can't be helped. I suppose I'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the rod. It's decided. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do indeed. Well, Uku's on the way. See you again. Well, that's how we get to the sky, I guess. What'd you do to the Dominion Rod? Wait, so it doesn't work right now? Suppose a useless rod is more baggage, but what are we going to do? Did you just say something about returning to the sky? The last piece of the mirror is also said to be in the heavens. If we can restore the magic to the Dominion Rod, maybe it'll come in handy. Gotcha. Okay, so right now the Dominion Rod is just a stick. So what we do next is put magic in our rod. I also have that bug already as well. So it was only magical before because we were still in the past, but now we're back to the future. I wish you used this voice last night. Why are the Ukus German? I don't know. It seemed like I don't know. When we first met her, she gave German, and then there we are. Continue? No.